No matter what amount of water you have, spare some little water. Plant 2, 3, 4 trees like that.
On 4th to 6th September 2023, thousands of climate champions from every corner of the world convened at the Kenyatta International Convention Center in Nairobi, Kenya, for the African Climate Summit of 2023 under the theme Driving Green Growth and Climate Finance Solutions for Africa and the World. In line with the emphasis and outcome of this summit, we embark on a quest to meet the change makers who are breathing life into this vision. These faces are the embodiment of hope and determination. They are the architects of a sustainable future, echoing the call of United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 13 for climate action. Indeed, the challenges are real. Climate change threatens ecosystems and livelihoods, but amid these challenges, hope rises. Climateyetu is more than just a series. It's a call to action where we uncover stories of passion, innovation, and transformation.
This area where I am is called River Park. That is one of the areas of the Greater Ruai here in Nairobi. I like to have somewhere where the air is somehow cooled by planting quite a number of trees, and I've been interested in the matters environment. The knowledge that I have about environment and climate change is what I read from the newspapers, because I get interested with such topics, just to know how I can change my environment and make use of my environment, and sometimes when the area is dry, just to see how I can make it productive. My love for planting trees originated from my childhood. I was born in a forest station. That is where the government would give the people to clear the indigenous forest and then plant exotic trees. So, as a child, I used to see that happen, and sometimes we would participate in planting trees in large government plantations. In the ground that I'm in right now, where I'm studying, this was a kind of a gully that was dug by a run of water. So I have put about 20 lorries of soil. So I have reclaimed this because it's part of my land. So I have reclaimed this place. Now, when I came to this place, this was a place where water was forming in this particular place, because I'm surrounded by hills. So the runoff would just come down and then form a pool just allowed here. When I came here, a young man told me that when he was a young boy, he used to come and swim in a pool that was allowed here. So in this Ruai area, nobody wanted this land. But finally, I acquired this land cheaply because the value of the land was very low. But I've transformed this place. I harvested that water by digging two holes, two big kind of small dams, or let me say small dams. And then I used that water during the dry season to water my trees around here and other plants around here. Then I kind of used a tractor and flattened the land, buried those much areas, and this is now a very comfortable land. And I have planted a lot of trees around here, and I'm still planting. There are trees all over this compound, but I'm still planting. Right where I am here, on my left side, I planted some bamboos, just to try to hold this soil and this place. So mine is trees. I don't stay any one time without new trees in my compound. Right now I have got so many trees that are planted around this season. Yeah, my experience have shown me that no matter how the land is, the land may be very dry, the land may be unproductive, but with effort, because somehow, wherever we are using water. Doesn't matter how dry the place is. You have a certain percentage of water. What I've learned is that you can use that water, just a little bit of it, and slowly by slowly, you can transform a desert-like place and have trees planted there. Slowly by slowly. You may not have a lot of water at once. Here I have tried to harvest water. Runoff water I have dug holes, trenches around here, and then stored water. I have some little reservoirs of water, and I use that water during the dry season just to try to transform this place. So I can encourage anybody wherever you are, no matter what amount of water you are, spare some little water, plant 2, 3, 4 trees like that, and you realize that after some time, you find that you have got quite a number of trees around your place, and that kind of plantation will improve the environment of the area. It is just very flexible, and that's what I have seen, especially where I am right now. This is not a very wet place. Sometimes we go for a long time without rain. Sometimes we have the rain filling totally within the season. But still, I have got forest here of trees just because of that keenness and using the little water that I have. Harvesting the little water that I get from the runoff, I get from my gutters. I try to harvest every drop of water that comes within my compound, from my roof, from my other extra rooms around there, small houses there, and any runoff that comes around my house, I try to tap it. I try to tap it so that now I can use that water later for improving my compound. While I was struggling now in doing all that, I was going very far to buy trees, all the way just about 10 kilometers from here, where I could find somebody that has a nursery. But recently, a man came around here and he realized the need for trees in this area. About a radius of about 10 kilometers, you find that there's nowhere you can buy trees, nowhere you can buy flowers. He realized that need. And within a very small compound, he started propagating trees and flowers. I have depended on that one very heavily. I'm using that whenever I need trees, I go there and then I get the supply and I improve my compound. So Peter has been doing a very good job, not only for me, even for the other people that is around this area.
As we stand amidst these reclaimed landscapes to hear the stories of those who dedicate their lives to healing our earth, one thing becomes clear: the power of human determination knows no bounds. We witness the incredible stories of two individuals reclaiming land and fighting climate change. But this isn't just a story, it's a call to action. Your actions matter. Plant a tree, support local initiatives, or advocate for sustainability. Be a climate champion in your own way. Together, let's make a difference.